Hey Stampers, Gaynor again. Last night, Monday, I can't remember the date. Last 10-minute treat was using the gift bag punch board. Well, I'm using it again tonight. And we're going to make this dead little cute, like, shopping bag, come handbag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So cute. This is really stiff. Just to make a little bag that size, I just sliced my paper in half and took it down to 11 because it tells you here, if you want a small bag, it's 10 inches. If you want a medium bag, it's 11. And if you want a large, it's 12. Well, I don't have 12, so I thought the next best thing for me was the 11. So this is 11 by 4 1/8. So that way I get 2 of those little bags, which would be lovely with little Easter treats inside. A bit of ready shreddy and some little mini eggs or some Cadbury's cream eggs. Or even some bars of, you could get a fair bit of chocolate in there as well. It's so cute. Because I thought I'm not having no use out of this board, so here we go. I'm going to have to stand up again for this one. Oh, even though it wrecks me. Right, it's 4 1/8 by 11. Again, I'm just going to pop it all the way to the top. And I'm going to score, just so I don't have to do it. It doesn't want to go in there for some reason, does it? It's so stiff, my one is. Right, let's see if that released it. So, push this all the way in. Score. Does not want to go in. Score. Score. Score, just to make sure you've got your score line all the way in. So, you're going to create the front bit of your bag first, right up to that line and punch. And then, because I'm doing a medium sized bag, I'm going to score. Then we're going to take that line up to that start line. We're going to punch, line, 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 second side. So you've got that shape. Then we're going to take that line out and we're going to punch. Medium bag, score, come up to that line, punch. Now this is our second bit, because there's always a front and a back and 2 sides. And score. Take that up to that line. And punch. Oh, so you want that sort of shape. Wow, how stiff was that? So, get rid of those pieces. Oh, that was hard work. So now we're just going to fold and burnish our score lines. Let's grab our scissors because we don't need that little bit again. I'm just going to miter that off and that bit as well. I'm loving this Calypso Coral for some reason. It's because of the designer series paper. I'm loving that. How cute is that? I mean, you could, there's a chance for you to put holes in with the punch board, but I didn't like the holes, and we've got so many boxes like this. I just thought, when I squoze it together, it reminded me of a shopping bag. So that's why I've made that. It's just so cute. So, burnish your score lines, making sure your paper is level at the top. Look, see, you've got to make sure it's not like that. Push it up. And then keep your, see it moving, and score and burnish, should I say even. So keeping it along the edge. And burnish, and then we can just, you don't really need to do that desperately. No, mind you, yeah, let's do it. I like the crispy edge. And then what you're going to do, you're just going to bend those up. Just tend to bend it inwards. And then these side bits will automatically want to turn for you. Beautiful. So I'm going to use some tear tape on mine. Right along that score line without going over. Grab my block. Perfect. Yes, I think I go through phases once I've remembered about something. Like I say, it's only the third time I've used it now. So I'm going to flip those over, lay that flat, and then we're going to lay this flat, making sure our card comes together at the top. Burnish it and get the air out, because you don't want it coming apart. And then it just squeezes together perfectly. Isn't that cute? So we're going to tuck our sides in. Now I'm going to put glue on both. I mean, I've seen people, they go like this, flip, 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 just put a bit there, and then everything's dangling around inside. I'm not like that. I don't like that. I like everything glued down properly. So, just going along the top edge here. Maybe a bit down the sides. I'm going to line that up. Just give that a second. And then again, another line. Just around the side. I'm not going in the middle here because if you can see through it, see? So you've got to make sure it's lined up perfectly. And then you can go in, just brush down. I just think it's so cute. Oh my gosh. And what I did with the ribbon is, instead of poking holes through and all that, I just used some double-sided tape and stuck it on the inside. And I think it's really strong as well, like that. Because I haven't got none of that ribbon left, I'm going to be using this. I bet you I've got it too long. Mind you, I don't suppose it matters, because it's up to you how long you want to put them in. You could tape them in all the way down to the bottom if you wanted to. You know, do you want short handles? Do you want long handles? You can always adjust. So let's just see. Are they too long, do you reckon? No, I'm going to leave them long this time. Let's get our designer series paper while we're here. I love this stuff. Beautiful. And these both measure 3 by 2 3/4, and I'm decorating both sides. But if you want a taller, but I just think this cute is more square than anything, and it's just absolutely adorable. Have I got that wrong way? I think I might have, you know. No, I haven't. Whoops. I think I've left that a bit too long for that piece. Well, that one's gone all the way to the top. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with that. That one's perfect. Oh well, they're on there. These would look lovely on, depending on the flower choice, of a wedding table. you know, as favours. Put a nice little poem in there with a little bag of organza bag of sweets. You know, the sugared almonds usually in it, or mint imperials. I don't know. I think what my wedding favours contained, they all contained a poem. You know, absolutely gorgeous paper. So pretty. So, and I'm going to keep my handles long, and I'm using double-sided tape for that, and I know this stuff is strong. So I'm going to put about half an inch. And that fits on there perfectly, and I'm going to do it on both ends. Just about half an inch. I love this stuff. It is super strong and it comes off easy. And then just eyeball it. Eyeball. Oh, that is just beautiful. Love it. We could have done that actually before we put the designer series paper on. Again, there's another option for you, is to do it and attach it on the outside, put your DSP on, and then it's got double protection. That's that way of doing it as well. I'm going to pull two off, roughly about half an inch each. I just think they just look super cute, and everyone loves a little gift bag. You could make it slightly taller and get the 3x3 cards and envelopes and put some little gift cards in there as well. Love it, but so simple to make. Again, just go down as far as your tape. That way you know your handle's the same length, because I cut these two at the same length. And there we have that pretty little bag. Oh my word, it's so cute. You could get all sorts of little gifts in there. Oh, you could get a box of glue dots in there. Oh, what I'm starting to do now with any scraps of paper that is really too small and I can't do anything with, is punching out the itty bitty flowers we've got. They come in the bundle, which is this one. I think that's for the leaf and the centre. But yeah, any little bits of paper now, I'm cutting them out and putting them in my little dish. I mean, you could always use some of these little flowers with a rhinestone in. Decorate the fronts. Oh, I might do that actually. Get my glue dots back out. And I'm going to have 4. 1, 2, oops, I've got my finger stuck on 1, 3, and 4. I'm just going to tear them off. Yeah, so I mean, some people are so frugal that they've got to. So I thought, why not start? It doesn't hurt to just cut out some, like I do with my circles, squares and ovals in the stitched. Can't go wrong with the stitched frames. If anyone's thinking of getting the new to Stampin', go for the stitch shape framelets, I would first, because you've got ovals, squares and circles. And then just decorate these where the bottom of the handle would be, so it looks like it's tucked behind. And they'd be a great start, because I know you wouldn't have the scallop, but you've still got that gorgeous stitched edge. So if you were thinking of joining and they wanted a part of your kit, instead of buying 4 lots, squares, ovals, circles and the stitched. You just get the stitch, and that way you've still got all three for now. But there is that cute little handbag. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's the one with the short handle. They just remind me of shopping bags. They're just so cute. I mean, you could even, you know, put a little clip on the side. Let's have a look. I mean, I'm not going to keep it on there, but you know, say you wanted to put temporary solutions on to even tie up what's inside the bag. I wouldn't put them on the... I'd use the little ball clip in the centre even, and then here's your little handbag. You can give it as a little gift bag handbag, can't you, like that? It's just so cute. But there we go, there's another 10-minute treat for you. I hope you like. I'd love a thumbs up, a share, and if you haven't subscribed already, I really appreciate that. Like I say, I post every night of the week. I also do a simple sketch Sunday card as a bonus, and Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays now is a 10-minute treat. So, there you have it. Till next time. Bye.